Hello Taurus, this is Jen from Adore Tarot. How are you today? Hope you're having a nice weekend. Thank you so much Taurus for your past likes, comments and subscribes. I really do appreciate it for all my last readings. Today I am going to do a Celtic cross. I did plan to do a past, present and future. I did all the readings and for some reason they did not upload onto YouTube. I got an error reading. So I see that as a sign to tell me that is not the reading you're supposed to be doing, which is unfortunate because I had done all the different signs. But anyway, so I'm doing a different reading. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you today, Taurus. So this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus, and it is a Celtic cross. So let's get started. I'll just give the cards a little bit of a shuffle. I have already shuffled them, but I just want to give them one more till I get the feeling to stop. And that is it. So, situation, challenge. What we need to focus on, the past, strengths, the future, the advice, the environment, hopes and fears, and the outcome. Let's go. Okay, Taurus, your situation at the moment is the Magician. This is telling you that you have everything that you need to create whatever it is that you are wanting at this stage. So there's something that you're trying to manifest, to make happen, and it is going to work. You have everything you need to make it work. So that's very nice. Crossing this Magician is the Ace of Swords. Clarity, the truth. A new opportunity to find your clarity in this situation. So maybe somebody is going to come forward to tell you something that is going to help you get clarity. Maybe you're trying to manifest something, but you feel that something is blocked, and so there is going to be a truth coming towards you, or some clarity coming towards you, to help you move forward with this situation that you're trying to create. But you do have everything you need to create it, so there might just be a small blockage there. The thing you need to focus on is the Seven of Cups. Maybe there are a lot of different areas that need to be worked on to make this situation come to fruition. So there are a lot of different cups, but they're all upside down. We need to get those turned over. So maybe you see a lot of challenges in this situation that you're trying to create. You're thinking about it. Which one should I start with first? But I think that you really do want to make this situation work. So I think that you're just going to cross them off one at a time. So that's what you need to focus on, is making this situation work. In the past, you have felt very stable. There's been a lot of stability. So maybe you're not feeling very stable in this situation that you are trying to manifest. In the past, you did have stability, but maybe that wasn't enough for you. Maybe you were sure of where you were going, but maybe you needed more. And so you're trying to manifest something new, but in that manifestation you need to get your clarity to actually feel that stability again. But it's telling you there's a lot of different areas here that you need to work on. You know, nothing good ever comes that easily. So this is just telling you need to work on these things. This is not a bad reading so far. Your strength is Queen of Swords. Maybe this is who you're dealing with. Or maybe this is telling you there are some things that you need to cut out. You need to be decisive and not be wishy-washy. The Queen of Swords knows exactly what she wants. She cuts out anything that is not good for her, that she doesn't feel is advantageous for her. And maybe that's what you need to be doing for yourself. Only keep the things that are good for you and cut out the rest. In your future, you have the World. Wow, that's beautiful. Something is coming to an end. A cycle is coming to an end so that something new can begin. This is in the future. So maybe it is this situation. Maybe this is getting your truth and working on all of these things. Maybe you're going to work on those, cut out the things that you don't need. And then because of that, because you've taken this advice, the cycle will end so that something new can begin. Your advice is the Two of Wands. It's making a decision and choosing which way you want to go. Do you want to work on this? Or do you want to just let it go? I mean, I think that this is going to be worth working towards. And that's why this cycle will end. You need to choose that path that you want to go on. There is a decision that needs to be made. So the advice is to make a decision. This will involve your whole world. Maybe it's a decision that you need to travel. But you need to make this decision. There is another wand here. Which way do you want to go? The advice is you need to really think hard about this. Cut out what you don't need. Work on what you do need to work on and make the decision so that this cycle can end. The environment is rest and recovery. Maybe you've had a lot of things, you've been working so hard. Look, this Seven of Cups, there's so many things that you need to work on. So you need to start moving forward so that you can recover and move on with your life. Maybe this is past hurts. Maybe you need to be getting over those. Maybe that's what that Seven of Cups is. There's so many things that you need to move on from so that you can rest and recover and move on. Your hopes and fears, Six of Pentacles, that everything will end up being balanced, stable, like it was in the past. You just want things to be equal and balanced. That's your hopes and fears. And the outcome is the Page of Cups. This is a new beginning, something that you're going to love, something that you're very happy about. I think that your hopes and fears, like it being equal, is like, oh yeah, pigs can fly. But I think it could be the beginning of a new relationship. It's a page. Pages are always beginnings. But it is also saying, yeah, pigs can fly. This can work out. You just need to work on these other things that you need to work on to help it to come to fruition. And it will be equal give and take in this relationship. Let's get some clarifiers for you, Taurus. You know, it's just telling me that whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, you need to put a bit of work into it. And then it will come to fruition. It will happen. It's at the beginning stages. Right. Let's get some clarifiers for you. Very nice. Interesting. Okay, this is interesting. So, in your situation where you are trying to manifest something, there is something that hasn't been revealed yet. And maybe that's your blockage. The Moon card. There is something that hasn't been revealed. And that's why you're not able to manifest it. You have everything you need, but it just hasn't come to fruition yet. Now, you're crossing that situation was finding a truth or getting your clarity. And I think you're going to get that because look what's clarifying it. Once you get this clarity or find out this truth, the sun will start shining. You'll feel a lot more freedom. You'll feel a lot happier. You will understand that, yes, I can make this happen. I have everything I need. It's going to happen now. I think that once you get the truth or the clarity, everything will be revealed from that moon card, and you're going to find great happiness in this situation. Now, the thing that you needed to focus on was all of these different areas that need to be worked on. And it's clarified by the Five of Wands, which is a conflict. So I feel that this is internal conflict because I think you're just like, where do I start? I don't know what to do. I'm not sure which one to pick. I think this is telling you just start anywhere. Start anywhere. Because you have felt conflicted within yourself. In the past, your stability, you felt very stable and you wanted to offer your cup to somebody. Maybe this is what you're trying to manifest, offering your cup, but you're just not sure whether it's going to happen or not. Because as much as you have offered your cup, you feel there is a lot to be worked on. But relationships need to be worked on. They're not easy, you know. Okay, in your strengths was the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, needing to cut things out that you don't necessarily need and to make your decision to choose the path that you want to move down. That's what it's clarified by. So cut out things you don't need and then move down that path that you need to move down. Now, in your future position, you have the World and a cycle ending, and it's clarified by the Ten of Wands, the end of burdens. So this is going to be a great ending, an amazing ending. All your burdens are going to be put down. So if this is a relationship that you have just started, that you have wanted to give your cup to, but you feel a bit conflicted, like there's something that you don't see that hasn't been revealed, it's going to be revealed. You're going to work on the things, you'll both work on the things you need to work on. You will let go of the things that you don't need to hold on to. Choose your path. Your path is going to lead to the end of a cycle and you putting down your burdens. Now your advice, choosing your path, which you've got up here as well in your strengths. The path has to be that you need to open your heart to this person. Maybe this moon card is you that you haven't revealed exactly how you feel about them. So the advice is to open your heart. You do have a lot of emotion. This is the King of Cups. He's sitting there on his throne. He's just dipping his toe in the water, which is all of your emotions. This is telling you that you need to open your heart to this person. Now your environment was rest and recovery, and it is clarified by the same card, rest and recovery. So maybe you did have a broken heart. Maybe you had a relationship that ended and the end made you very sad, and maybe you thought that you had recovered from it, but maybe you haven't. But opening your heart to this person, this new relationship that you want to work on is going to help you to recover from this broken heart. Maybe you've never actually worked on it. Maybe you just thought, it's just one of those things. Everybody gets a broken heart, but maybe there is still a bit of sadness there that you need to work on. Now, in your hopes and fears, you wanted things to be balanced and things to be equal. It is clarified by a new opportunity to have the truth or new clarity. You've got this card twice in this reading. So that is going to help you to feel more balanced, is to get your truth, to get your clarity. That's beautiful. And in the outcome, the beginning stages of a new love and you feeling like it's not, you don't think that it's, you don't hold much hope. You were hopeful, but this is telling you that you can be hopeful. There is hope there. And we also have the Death card. So this is ending something. Maybe it's ending your doubts so that something new can begin. So there is great hope for this relationship. It is at the beginning stages. You know, I think with that rest and recovery, I don't think you realised that you were still a little bit, you know, sad about a past relationship. It could have been a very long-term relationship. But I think that slowly this is all going to evolve, and it's going to become something that you really, really want. Something that will make you very happy. Okay. There is a bit of work to be done, though, in this relationship. Let's get some wisdom of the oracle for you here, Taurus. Wisdom of the oracle for Taurus. 3 cards, please, for our Taurus. Gee, I knew that card was going to come out. So you have milk and honey. So this is telling you everything is going to work out. Just need to fix up those little kinks. Wow, we've got a lot of cards here. But anyway, let's move forward. So you have no place like home. I think that this is what you want. You want somebody who feels like home to you. And I think this is what you will be able to get. I just think you need to, there's a little bit of work that needs to be done. You need to not feel conflicted in your mind. You need to open your heart. You need to cut out things that aren't important, and you need to heal yourself. But I do think this is going to work out. Our next card is Imagine. Imagine the life that you want and make it happen. Look, the Magician. You have all the tools you need to make this work and to make this a really good relationship. Thinker. I think maybe you're overthinking this. Maybe you're overthinking this whole situation, or this could be that Ace of Swords that you have here. Finding new clarity and a new truth. Thinker. What do we have next? TikTok. Ooh, I think you are going to start making this happen now. May is the month when it's all going to come full circle. You're going to end this cycle and you'll be in a much better place by the end of May. TikTok. Clean it up. Yes, this is exactly what we're talking about. Clean up all these things. Look, these are all the things that you need to clean up. We need to cut these things out that aren't working for you anymore. You need to clean it up. Beautiful. Put down your burdens. And your last card is Loyal Heart. I knew this would come out. Loyal Heart. I think that you have a loyal heart, and I think this other person has a loyal heart. Maybe both need to do a bit of healing and need to clean things up, but it's going to work out in your favour. It's going to be an amazing relationship, and I think by the end of May, you're going to have a lot more clarity and things will be looking very bright for you. That is your reading, Taurus. It really is a lovely reading, and I hold so much hope for you and this other person in this relationship. Please give me a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading and if it resonated with you. And join me again in a few days for your next reading. Bye for now.